Like it or love it, there's no denying the visual effect that snow has on your garden's aesthetic. And while you may be thinking about those poor freezing plants both above the snow and the ones buried deep beneath, such as your garlic and your strawberries, it's actually not that bad. In fact, a nice heavy blanket of snow in the winter can be a good thing for your garden. So today, I've compiled 5 reasons why snow is a welcome sight in our garden every winter, and not just because it's pretty. Okay. Despite its blanketing effect, there actually isn't much to snow. But it's this simple structure that gives the snow the properties that we need for it to be so beneficial. Like most things that are light, fluffy, and airy, snow is actually an excellent insulator. Without that layer of snow, the ground would freeze solid, wreaking havoc on not just the plant roots, but also the soil life, those microbes and bacteria that keep our gardens healthy. And it goes further than that. Snow actually protects that precious top layer of soil from things like wind chill and extreme temperature drops. Because when you think about it, this cozy blanket on our garden is essentially a mulch. And it'll help to eliminate huge temperature fluctuations that could kill tender root systems like your developing garlic, as well as the freeze-thaw cycles that cause the devastating frost heaving effects. Be happy for that big white winter blanket, because it's keeping everything nice and snug. The second benefit of a good blanket of snow is moisture. Snow actually preserves the water levels in your soil and provides much needed moisture to the re-emerging plants and the germinating seeds when the weather warms up. So your bulbs and seeds get the moisture precisely when they need it. And dormant plants, breaking bud as the weather warms up, have access to an even, reliable water source. This is key because as spring hits, they're about to get really thirsty. On that subject of moisture, snow actually protects the soil from too much of it. Imagine if all this snow fell as rain, pelting our top layers of soil all winter long. Before you know it, our soils would be a waterlogged, compressed, lifeless mess without the ability to sustain any of our crops. Another benefit that snow has that not many people know is as a fertilizer. It may not look like it now, but this raspberry patch is really going to be thankful for that in a couple of months. Snow has the unique ability to pick up dust and charged particles as it falls through the atmosphere. Nitrogen, sulfur, and certain trace elements are found in snow, and when it melts, it's able to actually feed our plants. It's amazing when you think about it. Even more amazing is that once again, nature times this recycling system perfectly. Because when the snow is melting, it's precisely the same time that the plants are breaking dormancy and can actually benefit from such a thing. One final benefit that snow has in our garden is the cooling effect. The cooling effect that it has on seeds, bulbs, and dormant perennials, such as my strawberries here. And this benefit is actually twofold. One is vernalization and stratification. Now, vernalization is the induction and stimulation of growth after plants have been exposed to cold. Some plants, like berries, need this for proper flowering, and others, like garlic, need it for proper bulb formation. Stratification, on the other hand, is the process that some seeds need to break dormancy and germinate successfully. The even cool temperatures of a healthy snowpack keeps the environment in the right range to achieve this, not too hot, not too cold. And the second benefit of this cooling effect, and most people skip over this, is that it actually prevents the dangerous early sprouting and germination. This is very important because the sun can be warm any time of the year. One sunny day on bare soil can trigger seeds to germinate and bulbs to sprout, and they'll do this way before they should. So it's kind of the opposite of what we've been talking about up to this point. The snow, while insulating, also protects our plants from being tricked into thinking it's spring and coming to life at a time where they would most certainly perish. There's no question that a soft blanket of fresh snow is magical both in nature and in our garden. But even more magical is the benefits that snow provides to both our soil and plants, making our spring endeavors that much more successful. Hey, thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate the support more than you know. And if you're getting value from these videos, please like and share them to spread the word and help your fellow gardener to grow better.